What's up, guys? I hope y'all have been doing well. It's been a while since I've checked in. Thought I'd make you a quick video as I start my day to talk about 3 of the fights that I will be playing tonight on this Canelo Berlanga card. Now, first off, what I think will be could be the upset of the weekend, and I have played it, is Carlos Castro to beat Stephen Fulton. All right, Carlos Castro is a plus 550 as I do this video on Caesars. Money came in on him at one of the sports books. It might have been DraftKings, I can't remember. But guys, I was wondering about this fight because of where Stephen Fulton is, possibly mentally, emotionally, coming off that loss against the monster over a year ago now. We have not seen the guy. He has not been active, and he is moving up in weight. I watched the weigh-in yesterday, guys, and he is outsized significantly, in my opinion, in this fight. He's moving up to featherweight. Castro has been fighting at this weight class for a while, I'm sure. The guy is tall, he's long. I watched footage of him. The guy's high volume. He lets his hands go, and he's a dog. He goes for it, man. He throws power punches, even though he does not have a high KO percentage. He lets those hands go, man, and you can hear the shots. All right, and he hurts guys. So Fulton, with him being new to the weight class, being outsized, inactive, where's his head, where's his heart, could this guy stick it on him? I think the odds are good enough to play it. Money flooded in on Fulton, I think, because of his name, his accomplishments, but I think it could be a mistake because he's due to his weight class, all right, and his body looked a little soft to me, in my opinion, yesterday, and I think Castro looking at him like he could be food. All right. So I have played Carlos Castro on the money line at Caesars plus 550, guys. I think that's a good line with this situation. Also, it wasn't that long ago where I remember seeing Fulton. It might have been at the Boots fight or there's some fight. He was walking out with somebody. The brother looked a bit. He looked a bit pudgy, man. His face looked a bit puffed up. From possibly carrying a little too much weight. So, that's another reason why I played this fight, guys. Now on to Lara and Danny Garcia. I'm fully expecting Lara to beat Danny Garcia. Hell, I think he's going to stop Danny Garcia, all right? And I know Danny Garcia has not been stopped. I don't even know if Danny's been dropped. I don't think he has been. But, guys, Danny's best days were at 140, and Lara was a career 54-pounder, until recent years. The whole, having a catch weight at 157, I don't see that as being a big deal. Lara is the kind of guy that does not seem to really get out of shape. I cannot recall ever seeing the guy out of shape. I think he probably could still fight at 54 if he wanted to. So, I don't think that 3-pound cut is going to affect him at all. All right. Danny Garcia was another one that looked soft, with this extra weight gain. I thought his body looked a little soft. He is hella inactive, man. He has a fight, then he's off for a year or two. Has a fight, then he's off for a year or two. To the point where I thought the guy was retired. All right. They were talking about yesterday, talking about how he's got these businesses, things going on outside of boxing. Planning for the future, planning for retirement. I think he's already there, guys. I think he's showing up to get a check, all right? And Lara, the guy who asked out of the clean boxing program years ago, all of a sudden he's getting lots of knockouts, early in fights. His legs are gone, so now he's a power puncher. And, if he's hitting Danny Garcia flush, I think it could be a problem. Lara's hands are still fast. He's still smart in there. He's, some of those punches he was hitting Zarafa with, were very clever, very fast and strong punches. All right, so if he's lighting Danny up, man, he ain't gotta knock him down. He ain't gotta, he ain't gotta knock him out via a 10 count, nothing like that. The ref can show mercy. The corner can show mercy. All right. Spence had him puffed up a few years ago, and kind of let him off the hook, in my opinion. He could have pressed forward because Danny wasn't doing anything in that fight. And if he shows up to this fight and he's not trying to fight, I think he gonna get lit up, guys. So I think the highest I saw it before doing this video was a plus 225 on ESPN Bet. Caesar's giving plus 220 on Lara by KO. So I think that's a good play. I also think that Lara on the money line is good, especially if you want to throw in a parlay with something. All right. And finally, guys, yes, I'm expecting Canelo to beat Berlanga, but I'm not buying the whole knockout thing. There's a lot of value in this fight, guys. They give him plus 310 on Canelo by decision. Canelo has not had a knockout since 2021, where he knocked out Caleb Plant. Berlanga has not been knocked out. He's a naturally bigger man. He's younger. If he fights the fight like he fought his last fight, he was fighting, with a back foot strategy until he hurt the guy. I think he could extend the fight. I think it could go the distance. All right. I'm not locking that or guaranteeing that, but at the odds that they're given, I think that's worth the play. They were giving stupid odds on Berlanga by KO. ESPN Bet was giving plus 2,500. FanDuel, I think, is giving plus 2,200. All right. I think that's worth a small play, just in case Berlanga can do the impossible and shock the world. A small play that you can afford to lose, because that's what I did with it. All right, nothing huge. Also, just in case Berlanga loses his mind and does something stupid, because he did bite a guy in the ring. He threw a blatant elbow in his last fight. Canelo to win by disqualification. If you go into exact method of victory on these sports books, they're giving a plus 10,000. I think that's worth the play, guys. Yeah, you can put 10 on it and win $1,000. All right, in case Berlanga got stupid and got disqualified. He got frustrated, did something stupid in there. So I will be playing that. I also think the props for either one of them to get knocked down and win the fight, I think those are worth something too, just in case one of them goes down and then wins the fight. Big odds, you put a small wager on it and win something. But I'm expecting Canelo to win, but I think it will be by decision, and the odds are good on that. So I'm not playing the big money line on him to win, minus 1,600, minus I forget what it is for him to win by knockout. It might be minus 300 something, I can't remember, but it's not worth it in my opinion. I would rather take a chance on him winning by decision at plus 310. So really, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Good luck to you if you place any wagers tonight or this weekend, and I will check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.